People's Park, this is one place I like to come in the mornings to clear my head and get in a beautiful state before I take on my day. Nova typically comes with me all day, so it's a great way for me to get out in nature with my dog and get her energy out so that we can take on the day. I love being out in nature. It really makes me appreciate things differently and be really grateful for everything that I have. At Haven, they really push us to focus on our personal development, and this is one way that I'm able to stay focused and centered for the day. Now that we're finished with our walk, I'm going to get ready and head into the office to take on my day.
Hey Emily.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? I just got here to my office at Haven and I got a call from a listing agent where we just put in an offer for a home. And unfortunately, we just found out that we got beat out.
50% cash down payment.
Yep.
And they went almost $40,000 above asking price.
Yep.
And they lost out. There's more buyers interested in purchasing homes than there are available homes for sale. So it's incredibly competitive. How did your clients take it?
You know, they're really bummed. Legacy Ridge is somewhere that they really want to be. It's one of their dream neighborhoods, and this was the first house we walked into that they really fell in love with, so they are really bummed.
They got emotionally attached to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's stressful. Clients get really frustrated, and so that's why we're really focused on developing the skills within our agents of having a high degree of emotional intelligence, having a degree of skill in guiding them through those uncharted and challenging situations. What's the plan next?
Well, since that's their dream neighborhood, I just figured I'll go door knocking and see if anyone has been thinking about selling or, is prepared to sell, and maybe I can find them something off market. I'm really grateful that Rob pushes us to do things that are uncomfortable because it really helps us be a better agent and give a better experience for our clients.
I'm proud of you. There's a lot of agents that say they want to be an outstanding agent, but then they shrink back from doing the things that would make them an outstanding agent because they're afraid to get out of their comfort zone. The reason I check in with our agents is because I know that emotional roller coaster that their clients go through is tough on them too. It has them have to do uncomfortable things like door knock, right? And I want to make sure that she understands that we're cheering her on and she's doing the right things and she's just got to stay on course. So I'm really proud of her. Way to go, girl. Shoot.
Thank you. Now that I'm wrapped up here at the office, I'm going to print out some flyers and head to Legacy Ridge to meet my partner, Labrina, where we're going to go door knocking. We just arrived in Legacy Ridge out here in Liberty Lake. We are seeing if anyone wants to sell a home off the market. I really enjoy going door knocking for my clients because it's that little extra mile for them to show that we really are here to support them in finding a home. A lot of times they're looking in specific neighborhoods, so if I can do my part and go around and see if anyone's looking to sell before it hits market, that really makes our clients feel great. Most people are really welcoming when we knock on their doors, but occasionally people don't like to be bothered. But we do it anyway because I truly believe in what I'm doing and I'm out here to provide a service for my clients. Now that we're pretty much wrapped up here in Liberty Lake, we're going to head over to 5 Mile where I have an inspection from one of my clients. I just arrived here at my client's new home we're under contract for up in 5 Mile. I'm meeting Dan from Castle Home Inspection and we are about to start the inspection.
We are here inspecting a beautiful 5 Mile home. Emily Maximus with Haven Real Estate brought us in and we're going to spend a good 2 to 3 hours going through this home together.
I always encourage my clients to get a home inspection. They're very important. Everything can look really good on the outside, but Dan is able to dig a little bit deeper and there may be problems that you can't really see. We just wrapped up outside and everything looked great. So now we're gonna head into the kitchen where we're gonna check the water temperature and garbage disposal.
It's very important that you check the temperature of the potable water at your home because there actually is a range for us as humans where we find it to be enjoyable hot water just before it gets a little too hot. And that range is 110 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. At 150 degrees, it is instant burns. So it's very important that we check that temperature to make sure it's safe for Emily's clients. The interior inspection went well. Next is going to be the main home utilities. So Emily and I are going to head over to the electrical panel to see if it's in good condition. As we move over the panel, we're going to look for things like the green bonding screw and that the electrical wiring is placed with one wire per breaker. Another thing we're going to check is for GFCI and AFCI breakers. Now, those are designed to protect against surges and arcing, and it's very important that they're placed strategically throughout the home and inside the main service panel. We'll utilize an AC detector, or a wand as we like to call it, and we'll pass that over the wiring to make sure that while all of the breakers are turned on, we do actually have electrical current passing through those wires.
Now that we've wrapped up the interior of the inspection, we're going to head into the garage and check out the furnace. This is a high efficiency furnace, and Dan is going to show us the internal components of the furnace.
One of the important things to always check is that your furnace filter is clean. It should be swapped monthly, and it's encouraged to check the MERV rating to make sure that it's going to be adequate for your air quality needs.
We have just finished the home inspection and everything looked great. I had a really great time with Dan. I'm so blessed for busy days like today, and I'm so grateful that Haven has provided me with so much training, which has allowed me to be confident in this competitive industry. Now that I'm finished up here at the home inspection, I'm going to head back to my office where I'm going to work on some contracts.